Okay, so now we're going to get started on week 8, real estate cycle, part 2. So we're going to cover the classic real estate cycle, just in case you guys haven't, gotten what I've been talking about so far. We're going to talk about population growth and how that affects the real estate cycle, market influences, real estate market indicators, timing the market, what to look for when going into a new market. So I've kind of recapped all of this already, but I think I'm going to try to give it back to you in some sense of organized fashion. So the classic real estate cycle. Demand for real estate rises. Development follows that demand. Demand levels begin to slow down. Supply exceeds demand. Development activity slows down or stops. Demand causes the market to hit bottom. So do you see that in Vancouver right now? Right? This first phase here happened in 2001, 2002. This followed suit in about 2003, 2004 is when the cranes started going up downtown. Demand levels begin to slow down. Supply exceeds demand. Last stat I heard, we're at 51% of the units downtown are vacant. On speculation. And where's the development activity? Downtown it has. We still have some development going on in the outskirts. Right? But that's slowing down because inventory is increasing. Right? And then this is what we're all waiting for right now, is for the market to hit bottom. Right? So when you grasp this concept and you go into a new market, it's very easy for you to just look around and just listen to people talk. And you'll quickly understand where they're at in the cycle. Like I went to Miami. I go to Miami all the time. I love that, South Miami Beach. I like spending a lot of time there. So, back in 1994, 1995, you would go down to Miami and it was doom and gloom for real estate. Okay? I could have bought, and I almost did, you can always look back and say, stupid me, fool me for not buying. But I could have bought a 2-bedroom condo right on the water on the 34th floor of one of the high-rises right on the pinnacle of the point of South Beach, Miami for $189,000 US.
Wow.
That unit peaked at $2.3 million.
Ooh.
Okay? And that was in 2006, 2007. In 2001, everybody in Miami, the servers were real estate speculators. The servers were speculating and doing condo flips, new construction condo flips. What does that tell you about the market?
It's hot at the top.
I had a great quote, and I'll bring it next time. But it goes something like this. And this is actually a quote by Bobby Kennedy as well. And the story goes, he was sitting getting his hair cut, and the barber was giving him tips on what he should buy in the stock market. What do you think he did?
So,
Got up, paid him went to his office, and sold everything. Right? So what we do is contrary to what everybody else does. When the building's on fire and everybody's running out, we're running in. I'm serious. I'm serious.
That's what Warren Buffett does.
Yeah. When
And how successful is he?
He's not looking for his next meal.
really when other people are.
Okay, so one of the things that I got back from the surveys, I'm going to ask you guys to keep me in line here, is that there are people here that have lots of questions and they don't get the opportunity to have them heard and answered. So at the end of each section, whenever you see a new quote, if I forget to ask for questions, remind me. Okay? So, does anybody have any questions before we move on? Where are the questions?